Hi, lore lovers. Welcome back to another episode. We're your host, Eliza.
Lonnie.
Casey.
And Dahlia.
Today, we have some treat for you guys. We are going to discuss in depth all of our bookish hot takes, from favorite tropes to least favorite tropes, favorite boyfriends, most overrated book boyfriends, and we're just really excited to get into that with you guys. So let's go.
Hi, lore lovers. Editing Dahlia here. Just wanted to make a quick disclaimer that there are spoilers ahead for books, TV shows, and movies, so please keep that in mind, as well as these are our opinions, and we do not mean to hurt any feelings or comfort anyone in the reading community. We unfortunately do not have Sophia this week, but we do have Casey, so we're very excited about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode, and stay tuned to the end for a little surprise. So we're going to dive into part 1 of this BookTok bookish unpopular opinion. Little surprise.
Yep.
So we're going to start with BookTok hot takes specifically. And these are all a series of questions that we're just going to drop our opinion on and argue with them or whatever if needed. So first we have, is BookTok ruining reading?
I personally think that it can be. It's like I think it's a double-edged sword.
Right.
Because I feel like on one end you have like the really good side of the community that's like supportive and it's just like all about reading, and then you have the other side of it that like I hate the videos where it's like, if I see these authors on your shelves, like you're not allowed to recommend books, and it's like,
Yeah.
why does that matter? Like, I'm just like, if and people who are like, if this is the only stuff that you read, then it's like, well, that's my preference.
Right.
Exactly.
Why would I read something that I know I'm gonna hate? Like,
What's the point of reading if you don't like it?
Exactly. Like, reading's supposed to be something to enjoy. It's supposed to be a way to like escape reality.
Right.
Yeah.
So why would I read something that I'm gonna hate and then I'm not in it I'm not like in it, so I can't enjoy it. So I feel like it's a double-edged sword, but that's just me.
I kind of feel the same way because I feel like BookTok almost puts like such high standards for books.
Yeah.
And sometimes that can ruin a book for people that have already read it and like it but aren't a part of BookTok, or they're reading the book because of BookTok.
Yeah.
And then they hate it.
Yeah. One thing about me is I hate to be forced into something. I have to find it on my own.
Yeah.
So my sister, she really wants me to watch she really wants me to watch One Tree Hill, but I'm not yet into that yet. It's the same with reading, is how I feel like. If I'm not into that world or that author yet, you have to let me get there on my own. Like, I can't be forced into reading something.
Right.
Everything she said.
Okay.
Yeah, because I couldn't get into Fourth Wing until I was ready, and then I got into it, and now, well, I'm kind of not into it still, but I'm on a fantasy hiatus right now.
Yeah.
But it's okay. But some people like fluffy romance too, and not everybody's into that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I also feel like a lot of those people that I'm seeing where they're like, if these authors are on your shelves, and it's like Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros and all those things. I'm like, one, those are very popular books. That's gonna be on your shelf. If it's not on your shelf, I'm literally shocked and surprised. Or you're lying to me. Like, and like they're the same people that have like the darkest, raunchiest of romances on their list. I'm like, that's not for everybody. And if you have that if that's all that's on your shelf, why are you criticizing who's reading what? Like, I just don't get it. Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry, but the very dark stuff, I can't. I just can't. I have to have the right mental capacity for that, and I don't right now. So, yeah, that's my hot take.
I think we all kind of agree on it, though, so...
I feel like it's not that high. I feel like just don't criticize what people read because it takes the whimsy out of reading.
Right.
Like, reading's supposed to be whimsy and magical and fun, and no matter the genre, it doesn't have to be fantasy.
Or whatever you like, too. It doesn't have to be everybody's cup of tea, is what I say.
Right. The next question is, Have sprayed edges become more important than the actual book? I don't have that many books with sprayed edges. I think I have like 3. So, to me, not really.
I was just about to say, I think the only sprayed edges that I have are the Boys of Tommen, and I think 1 or 2 of my Fourth Wings are sprayed edges. But that's it.
Sprayed edges don't really bother me.
Like, to me,
I won't get a book just because of it.
yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I have. I think I have
And
this one, but that's it. Just have one.
the only reason that the Boys of Tommen or the sprayed edges one is because it's the new version.
Right.
The one
Yeah.
that's gonna be continuing because she put the other one out of run or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Those are the ones that I see at TJ Maxx and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
something about me is I have to make sure that all of my books are the same version.
right.
They're in the series.
That's the OCD in me.
Yeah, it's like they're not all the right cover. I don't want it. But no, I don't. I don't think sprayed edges mean anything to me. Like,
That's like a
they're-
preference. It's just if you like
yeah.
sweaters versus cardigans. Like it's just which one do you like
They're-
better?
And, oh, my deal. My off-campus are also but those are the collector's editions. So.
Right.
I mean, they're cute, but like they don't make or break a book for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't honestly, if it's the only option, I'll get it, but it's not one that I'm like seeking
Yeah.
when I'm looking for a book. I'd rather just have the plain old paperback. Like, I wouldn't care.
I like hardcovers.
I only have a couple of hardcovers. I like to be able to not break the bind, but like,
You like cracking your spine?
no, I don't crack it, but I like being able to like hold it open like this rather than like flat. Because with a hardcover, you can't exactly like fold it any way, the actual cover itself.
Oh, so you mean like folding it over?
Not fully, but yeah. Like in a way.
Okay. Love that for you.
I say the only cracked spines I have is from Throne of Glass because those books are so big.
That's understandable. If a book is so big, then yeah, having a cracked spine will make sense. But
the bigger ACOTAR ones are cracked for me.
yeah. I don't purposely do it.
See, Throne of Glass is one of those ones where you can't force me to read that. I have to like find it on my own.
You really, truly have to be in a fantasy mindset for that series.
I haven't read it
took me
either.
3
So
months.
I haven't gotten to it either.
Yeah.
it's daunting,
yet.
I think, because it's such a long series.
It is a long
And
series.
the one that daunts me the most is the tandem reading. I'm just like, but anyway,
Yeah.
I don't think sprayed edges have become more important than the book itself.
No.
No.
And if they have, and if there's someone out there who thinks sprayed edges make or break the book, come here, let me talk to you. What's wrong with you?
Let me tell you something.
Literally, listen to me.
It's just the book.
Yeah, literally. Like,
It's still the same content. Like,
exactly. It's the
But if it's like a favorite book, then I'll get it in multiple.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I think that ties in with the next question.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
So the next question is, are special editions getting out of control?
No,
I
I
love
say
me
keep
a
them
special
coming.
edition.
I love a good special edition. I'm not gonna lie.
Love a good special edition. Here's one thing I'll say about that. Is if you release a special edition of your book, and like, because for me, special editions have to be like fun and whimsical, and like it has to be better than the original cover, you know?
Right.
For me.
Yeah.
If you release, and I'm talking about one author in specific, if you release special edition and all the covers are black and there's no whimsy to it, I'm gonna have a problem.
I know
Personally.
exactly what you're talking about.
Because what do you mean? What do you mean?
It's supposed to have a fun cover and like maybe some pictures, sprayed edges.
That's from
Like, what are we
my
doing?
Twisted series. I got it because of that. Because it's
Yeah.
velvety, but
Okay,
then it has pictures on the insides.
yes, those
Yeah.
twisted covers, those
Are
special
so
editions
good.
are so good.
I love them.
Like she ate with that. I flipped through all of them at the store.
Same.
But the black ones, the black covers,
Plain black.
no, you pissed me off. Because I'm like,
No.
why?
Who is that?
No, I don't think special editions are getting out of hand. I think if you have 12 special editions of the same book, it's your money. Listen, it's your money. I'm not going to get 12 editions of the same book, personally, but I'll get like 3, maybe. 3 versions. Oh, they're so cute. I also just like having many copies because some of my reader friends, like they don't want to buy the books, but they want to read them. So I like being able to like mail out or give my copies of books.
Welcome to my library.
No, literally. I have a literal library stamp.
Yeah.
Like I like being able to do that when I have multiple copies.
Right.
But I don't think they're getting out of hand. 12 is maybe much, but also it's your
I don't know. I feel like it depends on like if you're a collector or not. I guess maybe would be how you would see if it's getting out of control.
True.
Because if that's what you're seeking is just the special editions, then yeah, maybe for you it is getting out of control and expensive because collectors are expensive.
Lonnie, how many copies of Boys of Tommen do you have? I'm literally looking and I'm like,
I have 4 of Johnny and Shannon's books, both of them.
That's
4
fair.
of each.
I
And
think
then I have 5 copies of Fourth Wing.
What?
Just Fourth
I'll
Wing
pull
or
them
all
down.
3 of them?
Just Fourth Wing. I'll pull them down one day and show you.
Oh my god, I just realized I don't have Fourth Wing. I thought I had it.
Oh.
I only have one collector's edition, and that's the Akatar one.
Oh, that one's a nice one.
Oh, I have that one too.
Yeah.
That one's really
right there.
I think one of like the Boys of like Tommen, I would have 7 or 8 different versions of Johnny and Shannon just because they're my favorite couple. Like there's that aspect to it of like if you have like a sentimental attachment to like maybe some characters,
Right.
that's like cute too. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think. Like no, I don't have many special editions.
I don't have any special editions.
Would you get
No.
one?
I think if I would get one, it would either be this might be very, like, this might actually be a hot take, but I would get the Icebreaker collector's edition because I actually really liked that book. A lot of people hate it, but I actually really liked it.
Interesting.
Or I would get the off-campus collector's edition because I also really like that one.
I was just about to say, I'm pretty sure my only special editions are off campus.
Yeah. But now the Twisted series has special editions out, so I might get one of those.
They do.
Because they look so good.
They are.
They do.
They're so pretty.
Insert picture.
Like just to me, like they have to be worth the money.
Right.
Like if you're gonna charge $40, which is like a $20 difference from the original book, it better be worth it.
No, for real.
There better be some bonus content in there.
No kidding.
It better have a better cover. It better have pictures. It better have bonus content.
Sprayed edges. Give me it all.
It better come with keys to the kingdom. Like, I don't even care. Like, it better be worth the money that I'm gonna spend on it. Sorry.
No, for real.
Yeah, authors just really piss me off with the black covers. Like, no, take it back. Take your special edition licenses back. Like, you don't deserve it. Sorry.
Well, you're kind of heated already, but what is a popular book that everyone loves but you didn't?
You know what? I have 2 in mind. So when I first read Shatter Me, I was like, this is way overhyped. Like, it's not as good as everyone says it is. I mean, it's good, but it's not, like, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Warner, he is amazing, but it's not, like...
Yeah.
And then Throne of Glass, like, that's overhyped as well.
Okay.
I was crawling through it, like I was struggling.
Okay, I think the name is um Evelyn Hugo
The seven.
and her seven husbands or something like that.
Hmm.
I did not like that one. I tried so hard to read it and I just couldn't. I DNF'd it. It's just not my thing, I guess. I don't know.
I have a couple, and I'm really sorry. Um, I hated, A Court of Silver Flames.
Okay.
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 Explain?
Genuinely, and it's not because of the like, oh, like everyone's like, you only hated A Court of Flames because it's not in. I don't care about the perspective. I love Cassian. I'm not a huge Nesta fan, but I don't hate her.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
I genuinely just felt like I was crawling through that book.
It's a long
Like
book.
it was so. Here's the thing: it was so long, and I felt like it didn't need to be that long. And I was just like, no, I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I was like, this is horrible. And it's funny because I was reading it at the time that one of my friends started reading the first book. So she was at the
Mm-hmm.
very beginning,
Oh,
like in this beautiful la la land of just like
right.
enjoying it. And I'm over here just like, the
Five
best
stages
part.
of grief right
No,
there.
literally, the best part
Yeah.
of the book was like when she was in the fighting in the mountain
Hmm.
or whatever.
The war
That
camp.
was the best part of the book.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah, the word.
last half of the book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the entire first half, I'm just like every time, no, because she really pissed me off every time she went down the stairs and then just decided to keep going up. Baby, it's easier to just go down. Like it's easier to just keep going down. She like really pissed me off every
Yeah.
time she turned around. She's talking about oh how much in pain she is and all this crap, and then she decides to go back up. Girl, let gravity pull you down instead of working against you. Like what is wrong with
That's a rage bait book.
anyway? Like, no, it legit rage baited me. It did make me cry at the end just because Cassian like he's just
So in love with her.
no literally. I also hate when the main male character is like so in love with the girl and so like wants to do everything for her, and then she's like, "No, I don't need you." It's like if you don't shut up. Like,
Just
Yeah.
let him love you.
no, literally, like, just let me love you. Like, that book gets me so heated. I can't. Anyway,
Honestly, I don't really like that one either, and because Reese irritates me in there, in that
okay,
book.
Oh.
see, here's my thing with that is like, I, I low key agreed with him. Low key, I was
What
like,
with
no, yeah, like, I would,
which part?
with like the keeping her whole like, oh, she's gonna die from her thing quiet, like, because that could, if I'm thinking if I were in Feyre's shoes, right? If I was Feyre and I wouldn't want to know because I'm going to be stressed about that the whole time and I'm not going to be able to enjoy just the fact that like my partner and I are creating something so special. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm just going to be stressed about the fact that I'm going to die.
Mhm.
Like I don't know, I kind of agreed with him where he was at and I don't think it was Nesta's place at all to say something. Again, that was one of the spots where I was like, Nesta, like you're really irking my nerves right now. Like
Irking my
you're
nerves.
really pissing me off. Every time she went down the stairs and when she revealed the secret, I was like, oh my god, I'm actually gonna shoot you. Like I can't. But no, yeah, that book rage baited me all the way through. All the way through. Every single time. So that's my biggest one. I would say I also did DNF Twisted Love. Oops.
Oh. I really think you should try that one again, though. Just because it's going to be adapted, like, so
Okay.
you know a little bit more about it.
Okay, yeah.
That's my only
If you don't
reasoning,
like it-
really.
Yeah, if you don't like it, we could tell you all about it.
I have the King of Sins one. My aunt really likes the King of Sins one. Wow, shout
That
out.
one is so good.
Yeah, she really likes that one. So
I do. I like
maybe
that one.
I'll try it. I'll try it again. I literally got like 5 chapters in and I was like, boring. But I'll try it again.
I mean, that's how I was. I got, like, I think 7 chapters in, and I was like, I can't do this right now. But then I picked it up recently, and I just finished it, and
Yeah.
I thought it was really good.
Well, I will say it did take me a whole year to read Fourth Wing because like the first 100 pages of Fourth Wing, rough. Gotta be honest.
Yeah.
So maybe I just need to give books more than the pages that I'm giving them.
It
Well,
took you a
also,
year to
if
finish the book?
Huh?
It took you a year to finish the book?
I was on page like 89 or 90 or something like that, and I was like, no, I can't. So I literally put the book down
Wow.
for a whole year, and I did not grab the book until like literally a year later when my sister was like, you have to read it. Because
That
I was
just really that just really proves you have to be in the mood to read something.
that's what I was
'Cause
gonna
I
say, is
finished
you
it.
kind of have to be in the mood.
Yeah, I finished it in 2 days.
Well, the same thing happened to me with Binding 13. But
Mm.
the mistake I made with Binding 13 is I started listening to it as an audiobook and I couldn't get past the accents.
Oh,
Love a good Irish accent, love a good like don't get me wrong, but it was just like and also I was listening to it like on a YouTube audiobook. So those aren't great. I don't recommend. And so then yeah, I was like, no, I actually can't read this right now. But then when I finally did read it, I was sobbing. So it looks like I just have to give books a second shot.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes.
those are my two.
Okay. Okay, Sizzle.
So mine's I kind of read them like back to back, and it's Powerless by Laura Roberts, and then Light Lark. And mind you, I was reading them on audio because I read on audiobook because I don't have time to physically read a book. So, but it was like I kept getting confused of who's who sometimes, and I'm like, wait, no, that's not that character. It's this character and this character, and I'm like, wait, I'm confused now. But it was like back to back. That I was like, I can't. It's too similar. At least in my mind, it was. I was like, this. I just read this book. I would fall asleep to it. That's how bad it was. I was like,
That I just read this actually killed
you did?
No, you saying I just read this listening between the two books, like just I just can't.
wait, are they actually similar?
In some things, they are. I mean, they're very different, but they're like it's just I don't know. Maybe it's just the tropes are the same. Maybe,
Mm,
Hmm.
and that's why I was like
yeah.
not feeling it, and I fell asleep. So,
Oh. So yeah, definitely not your
one of my
favorite.
favorite.
Well, it's okay because I only read the first one and I have not had the urge to read any of them after that with Powerless. So,
Yeah.
Everyone hates the second book, but it was my favorite.
mm,
Hmm.
I wouldn't know.
I was about to say, would not know.
Now, for me, it's like the world building. Sometimes there's so much to put in the beginning that you're just like, when is like the conflict gonna happen? And you're just waiting for it to happen. You're like, okay,
Yeah.
The
hurry
buildup is
up.
like, come on now.
Yeah, that's the only thing with some fantasies, depending.
World building is hard, like to like read sometimes. I'm just like, dang, I don't care.
Yeah.
Where's the good stuff?
No, literally, sometimes I'm like, bruh, how many pages, bro?
That's how I felt about Akatar,
Oh,
the
true.
first book.
That first book is just straight up world building.
Hmm.
Like
Like
it
until
doesn't
you
get good till
get
the end.
to Tamlin's court, it's boring.
It's literally, I personally am just like bored up until she goes under the mountain. Like that's just me. Wow, I'm coming in hot today.
So we're gonna move on to romance hot takes specifically. And the first one is enemies to lovers is overrated.
Yes,
Actually,
100%.
I love enemies to lovers.
I don't hate it, but I'm just like, if I pick up a book and the back says something about enemies to lovers, I'm gonna have
It
to.
is, yeah, it is a lot of romance trope, like romance books tropes.
Why is
Like,
almost all romance tropes
yeah.
enemies to lovers?
It's either enemies to lovers or like childhood best friends.
No, I just can't. And fantasy, it's all enemies to
But
lovers. They're all
Yeah.
they're not really
Yeah.
enemies because they're just like acquaintances. They're like, yeah, I don't like her. But it's never like true, like, I hate you.
yeah.
It's
I
very
mean, like
rare.
Yeah.
Violet and Xaden were enemies, And they were legit enemies
Yeah.
because
He wanted to kill her.
yeah, and her mom killed his dad and he killed her brother. Anyway, so they're like legit enemies, but then they're lovers. And that's one of the enemies to lovers that I loved.
Yeah.
The thing is, I like in my list of tropes, enemies to lovers is not like in my top. Like I don't
Oh yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna just like pick that one.
Right.
The thing too is I also just feel like that it's not like real life
That's
a lot
true.
of the times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you don't see that in real life, and maybe that's just me like being whatever, but being picky or whatever.
It just seems very fairy tale almost because, like you
Yeah.
said, it just doesn't happen in real life. And if it does, it's not really enemies to lovers, but like almost bad boy, good girl type of thing if it does happen.
Mhm.
Feyre
Where,
and Sand were
yeah.
enemies to lovers, technically.
Mm.
Ish. I mean, she hated him in the first book, and then like Loki in the little first half. In the little first half of the second book. Sorry, I just realized the rage that I have. I don't know. I'm just like also in like romance tropes where she like hates him because of like this like minuscule little thing. I'm like, girl, you're grown, get over it.
Yeah, drop it.
No, especially in books where they're like in their 30s, like pushing 40.
Oh yeah.
I'm literally screaming, you're pushing 40, like grow up. Like why
Grow up, yeah.
you're in high school? I just can't.
Right.
No, I can't.
Mm.
So yes, 100% I think enemies to lovers is overrated. Sorry.
So, just to kind of bounce off of that one, because we talked about real life scenarios, I'm gonna skip down a little to fake dating rarely makes sense in real life scenarios.
No.
I don't even think you could do that in real life.
I don't think it would pull off as good as it does in a book or movie.
Yeah.
No.
Guys.
No one would be falling in love.
Moral of the story, fake dating does not work in real life.
I always feel it's one-sided. One person will always fall more than the other person.
Oh,
Yeah,
In real
that's
life. In real
true.
life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Third act breakups need to disappear.
correct.
Yes.
I agree.
Hate a third act breakup.
I do too. I
Sometimes
can't
they
get
feel
behind
so
it.
unnecessary.
No, when I sense a third act breakup coming, I immediately have to close the book and just put it away for a second. Because it just like enrages me. No, I can't. No.
You know that
There's an author who every single one of her books has a third act breakup. Every single one of them. And I'm like, girl, I can't. I love you dearly. I love your books. But you've got to quit because I can't handle it.
every book that gets so tiring. I wouldn't even want to read her books anymore.
Oh, but you do. You know, you all know this author very well and you all love her very much.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's Miss L. Kennedy.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Because I was thinking of the deal.
Yeah. Every single one of those damn books has a third act breakup.
Every single one.
It's like, Elle, I love you, but can you pick a different ending?
But what is
Wait.
Tucker and Sabrina's third act breakup? I don't think they have one.
I think they might be the only one. I think they're the only exception.
Because there was more of like the I love you or I care for you more of the breakup.
Right.
Because they're kind of forced to be together.
Yeah, and also like they took so long to get together because again, he's like, "Let me do all these things for you," and
she's like, "Nope,
I'm my own woman," and it's like, "Oh, that's not what he's saying. He's not saying you're not your own woman. He's just saying he wants to take care of you." Oh,
yeah.
So it would actually be because I haven't reread The Goal in a while, but it would actually be atrocious if he spent all that time pursuing her and then they get together and then they break up again. No. But
yeah. Good.
Garrett and Hannah have a third act breakup.
Yep. Logan and Grace.
Logan and Grace have a third act breakup. Dean and Allie, Summer and Fitz,
Yeah.
Brenna and Jake,
I can't remember
Gosh.
the Briar
Hunter,
U third act breakups.
Hunter and Demi. Even though they like didn't even get together towards the end. I'm just like,
Dean and Allie technically have one in the Legacy too.
yeah, yeah,
Technically. Yeah, there's a lot of.
yeah.
She has a favorite.
Just can't like. That's why I love. That's one of the things I love about the DC Star series is there's no third act breakup. Like once they're together, they're together. That's
I
like
love a
Yeah.
good book like that. I
exactly.
swear.
Here's my thing: is I just don't think third act breakups exist in real life.
Right.
No.
Like I just don't think you can be like with someone and like say you're in love with them to then like break up and then like
Right.
like want to go. You know what I mean?
Especially the books where it's like they spend like months and years together.
Yeah.
Like you've invested that much time, you break up. Are you serious?
No, yeah.
Like, it's such a waste of
I
time.
also hate third act breakups where the girl is just like the guy made like one little mistake and maybe it's to like protect her or something, and then she's like, for example, Feyre and Rhysand. He was when he like hid the fact that they were mates. It's like, girl, one, you were low-key told by the serial. Not his fault that you went with the wrong High Lord. And then, like, no, because she really pissed me off when she was like, and then she took his own home hostage. I'm like, girl.
You know what? I love that scene so much. Like, I always go back and read it because I just love the fact that he's on his knees, like, pleading for her.
Yeah. I know, I agree. But, like, why did he have to grovel? Like, girl, just get over yourself. He was protecting you.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I can't. Third act breakups where like the guys made out to be the wrong one, like wrong in that situation just like really hurts me.
Like
most of the time it's just like she's overthinking things.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
she's taking what he's done, I feel like, too seriously.
Yeah.
In a sense. And those are just the third act breakups I've read about. There might be other third act breakups that is like, okay, they legit like should have been broken up or whatever. There is one by Mia Sheridan that I've read that their third act breakup, I was like, you guys should like stay broken up. In my opinion. But like most of the third act breakups I've read, the guy's made out to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
And like it's really just the girl who's like overthunk or misunderstood. It's a lack of communication, and I also hate that trope. The like miscommunication trope.
That's
I hate like, for me, if there's a miscommunication trope, I feel just like it's a little lazy.
Do Violet and Xaden have a third act breakup? Like, do they break up at all? I can't remember.
Well, they're broken up. Well, they're married, but oh wait.
What? You haven't finished it. I mean, I know they get married. I know that part because TikTok always ruins it. But
yeah, TikTok. Thanks.
Well, when she like lies to him, when he lies to her again, miscommunication. When he lies to her in the second book, and then she's all like, I don't feel like they actually like break up, but they're like constantly. She's constantly like
on edge,
belittling him, and just like on edge with him.
Yeah,
and it's kind of annoying, but yeah, I'm a firm believer that third act breakups could, because it just adds another conflict to the book.
Yeah,
and it like these characters spend so much time hitting that like climax of conflict, to then be like on their descent into like happiness, break them up, and it's just like, for what? Like, what's the point of? I also hate when the breakup's like 2 pages from the end. Like, what?
And they have like the last chapter is them getting back together. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I love a good epilogue. Like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not every romance needs an epilogue was the next one. And I personally love a good epilogue.
Oh, yeah.
I want an epilogue for everything.
Yeah.
I love seeing how they're doing years later.
Yeah.
Right.
Give me 7 epilogues.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just want to see these characters that I've gone
Mm-hmm.
I've I've read them go through so much together. Like I just
Mm-hmm.
want to see them happy. And I especially need epilogues when there's third act breakups.
Right. I think that's when it's most needed.
Yeah, because I'm like once they get past their main conflict, I want to see them happy and in La La Land.
Right.
Then you break them up, and I don't get that.
Yeah.
So give me all the epilogues to see them be happy and have children or not have children, whatever.
But just give me their happily ever after,
Exactly.
please.
I think that's also just like the child in me loving a good fairy tale and how all
That, yeah.
end
Mm-hmm.
in this like happily ever after. And we're very spoiled by Disney with
No,
giving
for
us
real.
like giving us
Disney princesses.
endings that are like perfect, and the fact that like
Yeah.
for example Ariel, like we get a whole second movie and she has a kid and like her and Eric are so in
Mm-hmm.
love, and it's just like
Right. Yeah.
we're so spoiled that like when I read I want to like see. I also love, I don't know if you guys have ever read The Selection.
Mm.
Great series. But the first 3 books are the like mom and dad, and then the last 2 are the kids. And I love being able
Oh,
to see the mom and dad that I loved so much like have their happily ever after at the end. It's the same with like The
yeah.
Deal, you know?
That's what, yeah, I was like, the
I
deal and the
haven't read
mistake
it.
with the love song.
That's what I
Yeah.
loved about Love Song is you got to see all of the um
My babies.
like you got to see all of the main ones from the first series,
Yeah.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
so
kind of like the
no, I don't.
Addicted series too, which is the parents were the first series, and then they have kids, and then their kids have books, and you kind of still see
Mm-hmm.
them throughout
Yeah.
the books.
Yeah, they're sprinkled throughout.
Yeah, so no, I don't think epilogues are overrated. In fact, I think they're underrated.
Yep.
I think they're underrated, yeah.
I think they're underrated and overhated. Like I feel like people overrate
Yeah.
epilogues so much. I'm just like, where's your whimsy? You don't want to see these characters happy?
We need more whimsy in our
Yeah.
lives.
No, literally. Exactly.
That's the reason why I read.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're gonna move to spice as it is in romance.
Okay.
And the first question is, how much spice is too much?
When it's every page.
The only example.
When
Feels
it's half the book,
Yeah.
when it's half the book, that's way too much.
Yeah, I agree.
Way too much.
I agree. When I get to like the third or the third's just a bit much. When I get to like maybe the depends on how like big the book is too.
Right.
So it's like, but when I get to like the 5th one, I'm like dying again, like that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when it's like not. I don't know. People love to say sex is conducive to the plot. It's not. Personally, like unless the like plot is literally like she's trying to discover her sexuality kind of thing,
Right.
or
Mm-hmm.
he's trying to discover that, I don't know, then I'm just like again.
Yeah.
I'm dying, guys. But like in reality, like people do have sex all the time,
Yeah.
so it's like
Mm-hmm.
okay, yeah, like probably in real life like these people would be just having sex, but like I don't know, sometimes I just feel like sometimes authors could just be like with closed door romances, you know they've had sex because like
Mm-hmm.
the way the author like sets it up, but then you don't actually
Right.
get it, and like
Yeah.
I feel like that's cool too. Like not every sex scene needs to be a sex scene.
Yeah, no.
It could just be like okay, 50 Shades of Grey. Like that's the whole plot.
Right.
Oh,
So of
yeah.
course that's what the whole book's gonna be.
Yeah, it's the whole plot, but like
Yeah.
something that I really loved about the goal is that there were only 4.
I loved that.
Whole book.
Yeah.
The whole
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
it wasn't really conducive to the plot. And she got pregnant, so it was like she doesn't
Yeah.
need to be having sex every page, you know what I mean? Kind of thing. I don't know. I just if I have to be like, dang again, I know it's too much.
Yeah.
Like that's how I low-key how I felt reading the score. So I was like, oh, again?
Dude, that was crazy.
And it was
That
also
book
like
had a lot.
right out the gate too was insane. Like if
Yeah.
spice right out the gate kills me. Like I just can't. Like it's so funny to me. I also thought the same when I was reading Silver Flames. I was like, again? But it's the book's so big. So
Yeah.
it doesn't
It
take
depends on the book size, but if it's more than half the book and it doesn't pertain to the plot, it's too much.
yeah.
Too much.
Because you can mention it, but then not have to say that it's,
Right.
Yeah.
They don't have to go into every little detail every time either.
Literally.
So, can a romance still be great with no spice?
hmm
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of what slow burns are, in a way. Like, because it's not always, like, a sex scene at the end of the book when they do get intimate together. It's just, like, a kiss or something. But,
Yeah. I mean, go ahead, sorry.
No go.
I was gonna say the first book of Boys Atonement has no spice, but it's
yeah.
literally
Yeah,
amazing.
It's
exactly.
an amazing read. I was gonna give an example too, but like
Yeah, I was gonna
uh,
say Boys of Tome the first book.
oh my gosh, what am I thinking? No, Better Than the Movies.
Oh, that one's great.
That one's great and it has no sex.
Right. So
I
good.
love it. I don't that's what I'm saying, like I don't think sex makes or breaks the plot.
Mm-mm.
Unless the plot is like they need to have sex for some reason,
Right,
like
yeah.
then I don't feel like it makes or breaks it.
Look at Pride and
Maybe
Prejudice. And that was written back in, and it's one of the best
That's,
classical
yeah.
literature books ever. So, and that there's no sex in that.
yeah. So I don't know. And I'm also like if anybody's like, "Oh, you need to like if it doesn't have spice in it, I don't want it." I'm like,
Right.
there's something wrong with you then.
Mm,
Hmm.
Like if you need spice,
yeah.
you should try a different avenue.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't. I think a romance can be great, amazing without sex.
Yeah, no. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, and to close this one out, we're gonna do this last question. And it says, should books come with a spice scale? I kind of like to be surprised by it. I don't like to know what's ahead in the book,
That's
other than what's on the
but it's
back.
subjective too, because what I consider spicy may not be spicy for another person,
Right.
right?
True.
Yeah.
I think I think the like good thing about like just reading in today's day and age is you could look up how much spice is in
This is true.
Yeah.
This
so
is true.
I just sent off all of my some of my copies of the deal to one of my friends who really wants to read them. But she didn't want to like personally buy them. And so I just sent her my copies and I literally looked up where all the spicy scenes were and I marked them for her.
Yeah.
That because she's not a very like into spice kind of girl.
Mm-hmm.
Marked them for her so she knew like when they were coming and like all that.
Yeah.
So, but all I did was like look up because like I'm not gonna reread all of them to
I looked up the chapters.
yeah.
When I read Love
Yeah.
Song, I looked up the chapters.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't feel like, I don't think authors do enough in their author's notes of like
Mm-hmm.
saying, like this has spice or there's these kind of triggers or like these kind of
Yeah.
themes or like whatever. Like, I feel like that's great personally. And also, like, if an author says this book is made for 16 and older, 18 and older, like, maybe heed to that.
Yeah.
Don't give your 13-year-old child
A
freaking,
spicy book.
yeah, like, don't do that. Maybe. Like, but also, like, you can always just look up. It's the same with movies. Like, you can always look up if these movies have
The rating on
the
it.
ratings of it and, like, what's
Yeah.
each category.
And maybe that's the difference is like books don't necessarily have a rating on them.
True.
So maybe that would be the way to like indicate a spice level if
Well,
you
I
wanted
think
to.
if you find a book in a romance section and not the young adult section,
This is true.
maybe,
This is true.
Maybe you should expect
maybe,
some spice.
yeah. Or like if you find the like, because I don't know about your guys's Barnes and Noble, but like my Barnes and Noble, it has a fantasy section in the young adult section
Yeah.
that like those books don't have much spice. But then like there's a whole other fantasy section that these books have spice.
Right, yeah.
That kind of thing. So it's like, I don't know, just maybe pay attention to where you're grabbing the books from. Kind of.
That's actually so true. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. Or it's like at the library when you'll find, this is in the young adult section, but this is in the adult section. And it's
yeah.
Like, okay. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you should always just have an expectation that it's very possible that there could be spices.
Mm-hmm.
Not assuming that there isn't, especially if you're like, especially if it's a parent with young readers. So like, I was like, no, parents should always like. I don't care. No, parents should always be checking. I just don't think kids need to be exposed to that like that.
Yeah, a lot of parents will read the book first too, which is good. If they do have a doubt about it.
That's one of the things that I love about like being a reader myself is like when I do have kids and they can read, I'll already know. The minute my kid's like, Mom, I want to read Boys of Tommen. What?
How old are you?
Hold on.
You can read it when you're 25.
Hold on. You can read the first book at 16, sure. I don't feel like that's bad. You definitely cannot read, what's his name? Joey's. For a minute.
Okay, so we're going to move into our side quest to take a little break because that's the end of part 1. And our side quest for today is our dream vacation spot. We're going to do the place, why it would be our dream vacation spot, what we would bring if we could bring only 3 things, and who we would bring if we can only bring 2 people.
Okay.
And they can be people in your real life. They can be people that have passed away that were like celebrities. They can be book characters, cartoon characters, whatever you want. But 2 people is all you get to bring.
Celebrities, you say?
I already have mine. I can tell you.
You can go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine would be Greece.
Twin!
Yeah.
It's so
I love
pretty.
Greece. I want to go there.
And it has so much history and lore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also my name is from the Trojan War. So like it's just, I want to go. I want to see it. Mm-hmm. And then I would bring sunscreen, a hat, and then comfortable shoes. Because it's not like a beach. It's just rocks.
Right, yeah.
Shoes. And then I thought it was fictional characters, so I put Cassian and Kingfisher because they can help me get food.
Okay.
Kingfisher?
Yeah.
They can help more ways than one.
No, yeah, that too. But I love them both, so.
She's going to have her Mamma Mia moment.
Yeah.
My dream place would be Dublin.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have like Irish family in like the bloodline, but also I just think the energy there, it looks so fun.
Oh yeah. Looks like a party.
I would just love to go there. Yeah. The 3 things that I would bring would be Advil for headaches. Probably a jacket, just because, like a comfort jacket, and Cheez-Its.
Yum.
Yeah, gotta bring food. And then I would bring my dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would bring Robin Williams.
Oh. We have such a fun time.
That's so fun. Oh
because
God.
Then he can make me laugh.
That's
you guys are Dublin. Dublin is like a party every day. You guys
I'd be living my best life.
Yeah. And you'll have the best person because he'll make you laugh and like all the different voices and accents and
then I get to travel with my dog. Like that'd be the best thing ever.
All of a sudden you have Mrs. Doubtfire in one ear and the genie in the other.
And then Bender from Robots.
No, literally.
Oh, it'd be so good.
So originally my dream has always been Greece, but I'm gonna let you have your moment.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say Scotland. The Scottish
Highlands.
And why? Because one, it's beautiful. Two, have you guys seen Outlander? And three, I want to go there. Um, and then I would bring an umbrella because it's rainy all the time.
Mm.
My Kindle because
Duh.
I don't go anywhere without that hoe. And maybe some like Dr. Pepper because they don't have that over there.
I didn't even think about Dr. Pepper.
Okay. And then who would come with me? Okay. Jamie Fraser, young Jamie Fraser from Outlander. He's oh my god. Also he knows his way around the Highlands.
True.
So
you'd have a tour guide.
literally. And he knows the way around other things too. And then maybe I would bring, kind of like you, Dahlia, I would bring my cat Pico because, like, he also needs to experience the Scottish Highlands. Like, why would I keep that from him? Yeah, maybe honorable mention my sister, but she's fine.
She can get there herself.
No, literally. She can find her own dream vacation.
Okay. I've always wanted to do like a European tour. So I would go to multiple places throughout Europe.
Okay.
And then I would bring my Kindle, my phone, and my cat because I can't live without him. I love him so much.
Which cat?
Chris.
Okay.
Christopher Hudson. I don't know who I would bring with me. There's too many people I want to bring.
Girl, you know dang well.
You know the answer.
I'm not bringing them, okay?
I don't believe.
You know what? I'll bring Reese and Zayden.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
That's so funny.
Do you know what Sophia's would be?
Panic attack there.
I think Sophia, one of the places she really wants to go to is Greece as well. She's like obsessed with Greek mythology. Like Sophia's one of those people that has like several editions of Percy Jackson. Like several.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A lot. She gets a new one like every year for Christmas. So she would definitely go there, I think. And I don't know what she would bring exactly. Probably her mattress if she could, like her bed, because she loves that thing so much. She would also bring her phone, always, and her white noise machine.
Oh.
She would always bring that. Actually, no. She would bring her mattress, her curl cream, and her white noise machine. And then who she would bring with her? Me. She has to because I'm making this for her, so she has no choice. And then honestly, her like the love of her life is oh my gosh, what's his name? Frick, Sebastian Stan.
Oh.
Like, that is her man, her man, her man, her man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she would probably bring us.
Did she get it right, Sophia?
No, like just dang it right. I probably ate that down to the tea.
That's so funny.
Oh well, I'm making it for her, so she gets what I give her.
Okay, we're gonna move into part 2 of our hot takes and unpopular opinions.
Yay!
Okay, so now we're gonna move into book boyfriend debates. And the first question is the most overrated or underrated book boyfriend?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
I love this part.
Oh, I love this question.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I have a really good underrated one.
Okay.
And I know we talk about off campus a lot, but Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with the show coming out, I hate that he is so excluded.
Yeah.
Because he's just a sweetheart and he wants to take care of everyone that he loves and cares for. And he's literally one of the best book boyfriends, especially in like an accidental pregnancy trope.
Yeah.
He took care of her even though she didn't want him to.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I know.
He
Oh,
he
sorry.
got a job he didn't like to provide
Right. He
for
got a job he
Jamie.
didn't like. Oh, I just
Like
love
he
him.
is perfect.
No, yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's so underrated.
Read the Vampire Academy,
No,
Mm-mm.
wait,
Mm-mm.
but I've seen the
the
movie,
movie.
the
Yeah,
movie.
Dmitry Belikov. Like he's such like a protect. Like he really is the protector.
Oh my gosh,
And
Sophia
everyone's
loves
like,
it.
yeah, okay, and I'm like, no. Like he turned evil. Like I don't,
Sophia,
in the books, he turned evil, and then he came
Sophia,
back.
Sophia will probably kiss you for that answer because she loves
Because I was obsessed. Like I have a shirt that says Belikov on it.
it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
That's
obsessed.
amazing.
Actually, I think I have one here somewhere. Yeah, I love it. I
I'm
love him.
so that's fantasy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back to romance with an overrated. You guys know my opinion, but I think Dean DeLaurentis is
Dean Hater right there.
overrated. I'm so sorry.
No, I agree with you.
Ah, no, I
Yeah.
would never want him to be my boyfriend
Because
ever.
first of all, out of all of the guys in that like off-campus series, he is not the top. Like,
No,
no.
no,
No.
He's
absolutely
bottom for
not.
me
Yeah.
Yes,
in the books.
yes, thank you. Like, no, I'm sorry. I just think I just don't. I can't. I just can't. I'm so sorry. No, Dean. I
She's
think
a Dean hater,
he's
guys. It's okay.
overrated and underhated. Like, I think he's underhated and overrated. And
And it sucks because the show made me change my mind so much about him. I was back and forth.
this is only book Dean.
I
Like,
love
Yeah.
Dean.
Show Dean is so cute and squishy and just like he makes me
Yeah.
feel exactly how I felt when I first read The Deal and The Mistake, and I was like, I love Dean. I think he's my favorite character.
Right. It's not until you get to his storyline.
Exactly. And then my mistake for ever saying that I loved him because I take it all back. But in the show,
And
like that's how I feel about him now again. I
Yeah.
do love him
Yeah.
genuinely, and I think he's a great. I just feel like in the show he had more respect for women
That's true.
and
Yeah.
like more respect in general for people and for life and for things.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Yeah, no. Book Dean, big fat
I don't
X.
know, because even reading Dean's POV, like he seems so surface level. But
Thank
Yeah.
you.
like
I was like, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I hated
Show
that
Dean is
whole
like so deep, I
yes.
feel. Like he plays chess by himself. What do you mean?
No, literally. Literally. And I just feel like that whole like life of Dean thing just like really pissed me off.
That was terrible.
I was like,
Yeah.
I
I
think
couldn't
maybe it's
stand.
because I've met guys like him in real life that are genuinely like horrible people.
Yeah.
And so I'm
Yeah.
just like, so yeah, my overrated book boyfriend is Dean DeLaurentis. I always have to go back to my roots with that because like no, I don't think anybody I've ever read a main male character that I've hated more than him. Sorry. Actually,
Lonnie.
there is one, and it's
Oh.
Grayson from Grayson's Vow by Mia Sheridan. I don't know if you guys have ever read that book,
Mm-mm.
but he's atrocious too. Him and Dean are like the same person in different fonts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like no regard for women, no respect for women, just like thinks because he has money he can just like ride life like a coaster. Like no, like he's actually horrible, and like he's one of the reasons why when they had their third eye breakup, I was like, girl, don't go back to him. And she did, of course, but yeah, no, hate him, hate him, hate him, hate him, hate him.
Who's fantasy
Lonnie.
then over? I don't know.
Overrated in fantasy? Rowan Whitehorn from Throne of Glass? I don't know.
Oh,
I feel like, I don't know, I haven't read it in like a year, since like a year ago, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it was just so boring. Like he didn't really do anything.
Oh my gosh, I have an underrated for fantasy.
Okay, what?
Roman Kit from the Divine Rivals series. Oh my gosh,
Mm,
you haven't read it?
I haven't.
There's so many.
I'll put it on my list.
He's perfect. And he's the definition of crawling to her.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, you know that audio that's like crawling back to you.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
but
okay.
Okay.
it's the Hosier version of that. That's
Oh,
him. So it's
okay.
more like angst. Okay, you guys know like Orpheus and Eurydice, Hades Town? He's like Orpheus,
Mm.
literally.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, like there's legit crawling. Like I'm not even joking. I'm not being dramatic.
Oh.
He's perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay. Which book boyfriend would survive in the real world?
Zayden Ryerson, right off the bat.
He was like the first to come to my mind.
He came to my mind so quickly. Like that man will survive anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have him, but I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I think Zayden.
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 I'm trying to think of like a non-fantasy one because I feel like all men in fantasy books will survive. Like
Right.
they're just built different. So I'm trying to think of well, I guess like I feel like Gary Graham can hold his own really well. I don't know. I just feel like when I'm talking about like not in fantasy worlds, like that is real life because like that's our world
Yeah.
we live in.
Yeah.
So I'm like they'd all survive.
I think so, yeah.
They live.
Fantasy, like I feel like the fairies would kind of maybe struggle.
Oh my
'Cause they don't
gosh,
have the
wait.
powers.
Ooh.
I have someone from Dystopian.
Okay.
Hey, Mitch.
Yeah.
I mean, if he survived
He survived.
what he went through.
Haymitch survives it all.
Exactly.
Poor guy. Yeah.
That'd be.
Good. 4 from Divergent.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he survives everything too, so it's like, you know.
I don't think he would
Yeah.
survive. I think he'll be funny. I always forget his name. Carnage? No, what's his name? It's from the this Quicksilver series. The other guy. Carrion. I think he would just have a crack at everything. He'll be like, "What is this phone? Like, what is this?" And it's like, "Oh my God, you can do this!" Like, it would just be like
Love
watching someone experience life at the same time for the first time.
Yeah.
And he'll just be
That's
like,
funny.
"A TV? What is that?" Like,
You know,
It'd be like experiencing caveman.
you know who I need to like experience the real world, and it's similar to that, is Riddick and Cassian, but like together.
Oh, yeah.
Like I need them together to experience the real world because they are just the funniest side characters ever. I need them to like cross over and meet and like experience the real world.
If Rebecca decides to kill Riddock,
no, I'm gonna have to.
I'm fighting her.
Just kidding, love her.
it'll be that meme of like
It depends on what you do.
closing the book and throwing it.
No, literally.
I genuinely don't think I'll ever read anything of hers ever again if that happens.
So we're gonna move into adaptation debates. And the first one is which adaptation was better than the book?
Whoa.
That's a tough one to answer.
Whoa.
But that's the first question.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
She's gonna say heated rivalry, bro.
Okay, no, I was gonna say heated rivalry, but it's not better. It's just really accurate to the book, so it's like neck and neck for me.
Okay.
Okay.
We just know when you do a certain like laugh, we just know.
I knew you guys were gonna say something that made me laugh.
I will say again, I think it's similar along the lines because I'm a book purist, I think is what it is. It's like I just genuinely believe like books will always be better. But I will say that the Hunger Games series
Yes.
is so good.
Yeah.
Like the movies are so good. And it's like No, like they're similar to me for like you with heated rivalries. Like they're very like neck and neck, and it's just like, and they only get better. Like they
Right.
just keep getting better, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's something to be said about having an author be completely like involved.
Right,
When
yeah.
an author's completely involved in the making of their films, like of their books
Mm-hmm.
becoming films, you can just tell.
Yeah.
Like when they have creative say and everything. Like when an author doesn't have creative say, you can tell. You can tell.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think the Hunger Games movies are amazing.
They're so good.
Like they really the the
I'm
books.
so excited for the new one too.
No, yeah, me too. So that's my I don't think any adaptation will be better than the books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. That's personally. I
Mm-hmm.
know there are people, especially like everyone's like, Off Campus was so much better than the books. Shut up. You're wrong.
Yeah. And
You're
then there's the
wrong.
people that are like, I'm not gonna read the book because it's not the same as the show. You didn't deserve to watch the show.
Get out my face with
Exactly.
that. No. I think
Hunger Games is so good.
Hunger Games is like my Hunger Games and yeah, Hunger Games. Yeah. Sometimes
Mine?
sorry.
Go ahead, no.
I was just gonna say sometimes you kind of have to see them as like separate entities.
That's true.
Mhm.
So like for example for me for like the Twilight series, I have to see that as separately from the books.
Yeah.
Because they're
Yeah.
completely different. Like Bella's a completely different person. Like in the movie she's just this like doormat and in the book she's like actually like she tells Edward like get yourself together or we're done like kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So sometimes there are books to shows or books to movies that you have to keep like separate.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are times where it's like, no, yeah, like that's the same thing, kind of thing. So,
My pick, personally, I think Safe Haven.
great movie.
Right.
Great movie, great book.
Yeah.
I feel like John Green's adaptations are just so good, though.
They're so good.
Like, you've got Safe Haven, you've got The Fault in Our Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Safe Haven is just so good, though.
Safe Haven is really good.
You've got
I
the
love that movie.
Miley and Liam. Oh my gosh, what's
Oh, Last Song?
the last song?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty
A lot of times the authors are involved in their book
Mhm.
adaptations. It's very rare that they're not, I think.
it wouldn't be like fair or smart, I think, personally.
Right. Like, why would you not want the opinion of the person who wrote the book that you're adapting?
Exactly. And it's like, what things do they want to keep? What things are they like
Right.
okay with changing? It's like,
What things should be prioritized or not,
Mhm.
that type of thing. But yeah.
Like I have one, but I don't like. I'm trying to remember. I haven't watched it in a while, but when it came out, I liked it. And it was The Mortal Instruments because you can't adapt
Mm.
that type of story and then keep like it was good as a series, not as a movie, but from what it was in it, it was very true to the characters of who they were.
Mm.
Maybe not the whole
Okay.
movie, but the
Yeah.
characters are what was true to the books,
okay.
at least.
Yeah, I haven't read those books, but I have watched the movie and the show. So, and I liked them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing too, like those like the movie and the show are separate entities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not the same like they're not the same actors and like that all that type like it's kind of like same story but also different in a sense kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I did like those and I did appreciate those. So maybe I should read those books.
So we kind of already talked about this, but the next one is, should a show or movie always stay faithful to the book?
No.
I say like
Some
50-50, like split.
Okay.
some changes are okay, but I feel like they should really stay
I was gonna say
accurate
like
to the book.
80-20.
Yeah, actually, yeah, 80-20.
80% should be
Yeah.
accurate to the book.
That's
And then the other 20 is like, okay, sure, you can have creative liberty. But that's like, for me, that's even like pushing it a little bit. But I don't know. I especially if I've read the books already, like if it's one of my favorites, like Boys of Tommen, for example. It's like I love those books. And personally, I don't know and I don't have very like super high hopes because
Yeah.
like you're trying to put the first two ginormous books
Into 8 episodes.
episodes.
I can't.
One season, 8
I'm so
episodes.
nervous
That's
for that.
over like probably 2,000 pages more
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
of content of like intense content.
Mm-hmm.
That's not like stuff that you can just like shove under the rug and like whatever. Like
Yeah,
no,
no.
that's intense, deep thematic things.
Yeah. And there's so much detail. Like you have
Yeah.
to
8 episodes is actually insane to me.
Yeah.
So
Is
that's
it confirmed that it's 8 episodes though?
I don't know, but that's what I've seen. That's what I saw in that article, that Deadline article.
That would suck.
That's why I'm just like, can you try and keep this like as much to the books as you can, please? I'm begging. And it's like, that was also my thing with Off Campus. Like, I'm sorry. Like, as much as I loved Off Campus, like, I feel
They did change so much.
I felt like a lot was changed.
Yeah.
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 I'm just like,
it is 8 episodes.
I just feel like if you're gonna take on, especially popular books, if you're gonna take on adapting those, like, and you're gonna change things, I don't know. I just feel like you just need to do like your absolute best to keep things as loyal as you possibly can. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like it just needs to be as loyal as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
you've got to cater to two different audiences. You've got to cater to the audience who's never read the books.
And then the audience who has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? I feel like even if it was book accurate, the audience who never read the book would still be like so happy with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because with Off Campus, we didn't get like, I could watch you watching paint dry, or how was your break, or the campus-wide hands-off rule. Like, I was actually so mad about that.
Yeah. But also, I feel like because Louisa Levy even said it herself, she had 10 episodes written out. So if it was 10 episodes, we might have gotten all those things. But because Prime was mean and was like, you can only do 8 episodes, she had to cut a lot out and change a lot type of thing. So
stupid.
Yeah. And then she still managed to dedicate a full episode to a totally different couple.
Totally different couple, totally different book.
Totally different timeline. Like, I'm sorry.
And I think she said she would have gave them more if they had the 10 episodes.
Yeah, I saw her say that, and I was like, Louisa, please don't piss me off.
Like, they get a whole season.
Yeah.
And I get it, stories overlap, but theirs did not.
Yeah.
Right. And I just don't understand why she put, like, half of Dean and Allie's book in one little episode.
Yeah, exactly. They put half of Dean and Allie's book was in one episode. So that makes me wonder what this whole season is going to be that's coming out, like, next year.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Watch them try to do, like, some kind of, like, love triangle with Hunter and Allie and Dean.
Oh, that's right, because they introduced Hunter early, too.
I think they may mix. She may bring in Briar U people to stir things up. That's just a crazy theory I have, okay? It's just a crazy one, but...
No, I love it, because...
Fitzy?
I mean, it could have happened.
Where the hell is my husband? Me about Fitzy. What is taking him so long?
Brenna needs to be in season 2. We need Brenna, we need Summer, we need all the side characters, please.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, because why would they put Dean, like, the first half of Dean's book in season 1? It doesn't make any sense. Storyline.
Yeah, because that also kind of messes up the Bo storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know.
I'm not going to be able to handle Bo dying, I swear. I'm really not.
I can't see it come to life. I can't.
I hope it's mentioned and we don't see it.
I can just imagine, like, Steven, like, acting as Dean, like, crying. Oh my god.
It's gonna be
Like,
so
what if they
bad.
do it to where it's like flashbacks
No,
of the accident?
no,
It's gonna be so
Oh
bad.
my lord.
no.
And flashbacks of their like friendship. Oh my god.
Stop. Stop. So now we're gonna move on to writing hot takes. And the first one is that prologues are underrated.
Yes.
I'm kind of like iffy on it.
I'm like
Like
50.
sometimes I don't need a prologue, but sometimes I do.
Yeah.
Like if
Hmm.
the first few chapters doesn't introduce the main character, then I need a prologue.
I feel like if the first chapter is like right into it,
Yeah.
like into the nitty gritty, and I don't actually get to like meet these people, then yeah, I need a prologue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I also just I love a good prologue, epilogue. Like I just love it.
Yeah, same.
I don't know.
Same.
That's just me. I feel like also too like if if the prologue like if the character is coming out of something serious, then I think a prologue is necessary.
Yeah. Like if they have
Just
past
some
trauma.
context.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. Like I just feel like I don't know.
It gives more detail to their storyline that you're gonna end up reading.
Yeah.
And like instead of being clueless, I would rather have the prologue that tells me what I would need to know.
Yeah. That's one of
Yeah.
my things with like not knowing which way to read Throne of Glass. Is because I love a good prologue. Like I love liking to know things ahead of time.
Yeah. I recommend reading Assassin's Blade first.
See?
Like,
Everyone's like, no,
you need to do it
read
that
it
way.
fourth, read it second. Girl, get out my face.
Okay. The next one is, do you think that dual POV is overused?
No.
No.
No. I love it.
No,
I love a good
I
dual
need
POV.
I need to hear the guy's thoughts.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like
I love being in
Mm-hmm.
his head.
if I'm not in his head, then it's just like real life. When I'm not in a guy's head and I don't know anything. Like-
Yeah, because then I don't know if he actually loves her or not.
Exactly.
Right.
And her as in me because I'm her.
Right.
So no, yeah, I need the dual POV.
Yeah. I love seeing both sides.
It makes me understand them more, too. Of
Yeah.
why they do things.
Yeah.
I think almost every book I've read is dual POV.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if it wasn't for Zayden's little snippets of his own POV
Yeah.
where he's saying my violet, my violence, I'm like, whew,
Yeah, I was just like, wait a second.
I wouldn't know how we.
This is not dual POV.
It's not.
Also, neither is Akatar.
No.
I know Reese loves her.
I feel like most fantasies are not dual POV.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
But most like traditional contemporary are.
Yeah.
Mm.
Interesting. I wonder what that's like for an author, especially like an author like Rebecca, who she has a lot of like contemporary, but then also like she has a whole fantasy series. Like I
Yeah.
wonder what's the difference like for her writing process. Because it's like in fantasy she's just in one person's head, but then
Yeah.
for her contemporary she's in multiple. That's an interesting way to think about writing too. Wow, I love you. Go back. That's where you belong.
Is that some books should not have become series.
Like
Like
the
book
TV
series
or like
or-
the book series?
Like a book
Just
series.
stop with the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have an example, but yeah.
I feel like
I don't have an
Icebreaker should have
example
done
either.
that. Or,
Um,
Oh, I have an example.
what?
uh-oh.
The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. The Dreamland
No.
series.
Wait a minute. I like all three brothers.
I'm sorry. I also DNF'd the last book. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I did DNF the last book. But that, first of all, that first book was good. And I loved it. It's also like Disney vibes because, you know, Dreamland is a theme park.
Mm-hmm.
I loved the first book. The second one could have been an email. And the third one could have been a voicemail, voicemail. In my personal opinion. But I just remember when I got to the second book, I was like, so why does this need to be? Again, that's just my opinion, personally.
That's funny.
I also did feel like ACOTAR could have ended with the last one and been fine. Like it could have ended with Wings and Ruin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that been like happily ever after the end.
Mm.
With Frost and Starlight as an epilogue. Like I just
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway.
Like The Summer I Turned Pretty, just because book 2, Susanna passes away.
Yeah.
Like maybe that.
They could have definitely left it as just Belly and Conrad getting together and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's also how I feel about Better Than the Movies. I feel like nothing like the movies didn't need to happen.
Exactly. Better Than the Movies. Yeah, that's actually a really good one. That's actually a really good
Nothing
one.
like the movies. Like, what was the point of that? They literally were together in the end.
Yeah.
Why did they break up?
His dad,
Because his dad,
his
right?
dad died. Yeah, they went to school together. They went to UCLA together.
Yeah.
Right.
And then he left because his dad died. And then they broke up because of whatever, of the reasoning. I can't fully remember it, but it was stupid. And I was like, this is actually, like, I was, like, so angry the whole time.
Yeah, that one could have just stayed one book for sure.
Yeah.
Because you already got their happily ever after, technically speaking, in the first book. Like, that was it.
That was the second act breakup, legit.
Yeah.
But it was the second book.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my biggest one, honestly. It's better than the movie.
I think Spanish Love Deception, but I only read the first book, even though I know there's a second book, but it's about her best friend. But I didn't read the books. My sister did. But I don't.
Oh, also low key, if he had been with me, and if only I had told her.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have those books, but I will never read them.
I have them.
I'm like,
I have them too, and I have read them, and I think it could have just been the first book. Like it was enough. The heartbreak was enough. Didn't need it again. Mm-mm.
I need to see if this is a series, but
I would say, Rena Ken's hockey series.
okay.
I think the first one is Beautiful Venom.
Oh,
my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Like it.
I've
I
seen that.
I was about to say
been left as a standalone.
I have that one on my TBR.
Although the third book in the series is an MM, and they're hockey rivals.
Oh.
Sound familiar? So I'm like really excited to read that because she writes such good MM, like life changing.
Okay, so I had to look, but my actual answer is The Twin. Have you guys read that one?
Mm-mm.
It's more, I think it's like technically a thriller, but it's by Natasha Preston, The Twin. I stopped at The Twin. It's a 6-book series.
Oh! I know exactly what you're talking about. I read those
Yeah.
on Wattpad originally.
Yeah, exactly.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I fully agree.
Yeah.
Fully.
Because there was The Twin, then The Lake, The Fear, and then there's like other ones, but I stopped at The Twin.
I know at first I was like, what the freak are you talking about? Nope. You just unlocked a memory.
Yeah.
I read
That's my answer.
Wattpad so long ago. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
That one could have stopped at book 1.
Honestly, that one could have just stopped and not.
That's true. That's also true.
We're being honest. I mean, if we're talking about hot takes, it could have just been not, actually. Anyway.
Okay, we're gonna close out this segment with our popular book opinion section.
Yep.
And we're gonna start off with the most overrated bestseller.
One thing I have to say about that is, like, everybody's a bestseller.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Like, why is everyone a bestseller? I don't know. Like, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, overrated?
I can't think of one that's over.
Overrated.
Mm,
Wow.
I guess for me, since I'm not like a big fantasy person, like Rebecca Yaros's books, just for right now, because I haven't actually read them. And she's talked about a lot.
What?
Don't make me hurt you.
Are you talking about her romance or her fantasy?
Fantasy, because I haven't read fantasy.
Dahlia, Dahlia,
She
Dahlia.
hasn't read it yet, so that's why. Give her time. Give her time.
Yeah,
Because I was like that too. I hadn't read it. My brother, who read Fourth Wing before me, told me to read it, and I was like, yeah, yeah. And then I read it, and I'm like, oh, I get it now.
exactly. Like I don't get it yet because I don't get the hype because I haven't read
Yeah.
it, basically is what I'm saying.
Okay, well, I get on that.
It's on my
Yeah.
There's
list.
a
I have a
lot.
long TBR
There's a
list.
lot of books. We gotta catch up.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, and it's similar to her, I guess, so I can't really be hating on her right now.
Exactly.
Uh-uh. Not too much though. I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, my aunt's gonna shoot me when she watches this. I'm gonna say Anna Huang.
Oh,
I'm hicking up.
that's because you don't like Twisted Love series, though.
Well,
You don't like
it's
the Twisted
also the only
series.
one that I've even attempted to read.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure she's great, but
She's
I just haven't
good.
read. So to
Mm.
me, at the moment, she's overrated. So similar to Dahlia,
Yeah. Yeah.
except there's a lot for her, and there's only three for Rebecca. So for specifically her fantasy, which is what you said. So, uh,
It's a hot take for a reason.
I'm gonna burn your take. But yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, she's an overrated bestseller. But I'm sure she's a bestseller because everybody loves her books. I've just never read them.
And everybody's a bestseller, so.
Yeah, everybody and their mom is a bestseller. The minute I see bestseller, I'm like, girl, this book just came out and you're a bestseller. Your book's a bestseller. It just
Yeah.
came. No. Anyway.
Lonnie?
I don't have one. I like every book I read, I feel.
Do you have an underrated author?
Um, oh, Becca Mack, the Playing for Keeps series. It's my favorite ever.
Well, yeah.
Like I always recommend that to you guys, but you
Yeah.
gotta read it.
Okay, not too much now.
Shots fired.
I have two under. Well, they're technically one underrated.
Think of Garrett Graham, but older.
So mine would be Krista Ritchie and Becca Ritchie from the Addicted series. Because they write they write like trauma and like disorders so well. I feel like, because I didn't know, there was one book that I read, I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was like an OCD thing that people do. But yeah,
Yeah.
they write like, and then getting through it really well. And I think people don't read their books that often. At least that I've seen.
I really do want to read that series.
Yeah.
I do too.
But I read their kids series, though, the one after that one. And then I have the new one. But yeah. And plus they're twins, so I'm being a twin, I'm like, yay.
So the next one is authors whose book all feel the same. Like all of their books feel the same. I'm gonna say mine.
No, I'm scared for yours.
I was giving little hints last night.
Yeah, we were talking about it and you were giving hints and now I'm scared.
Okay, so I love her so much. I love her books. It's not in a bad way that all her books feel the same. But Jenny Han. Because like
It's not who I was expecting, but wow.
cuz I mean like it's just they feel the same to me. Her P.S. I Still Love You and like Laura Jean books and then the Summer I Turned Pretty books. They're all kind of the same like bubbly, happy romance story.
Yeah, I could see.
And it's not in a bad way that they're all the same, like they all feel the same, but that's just my opinion. They all feel the same to me.
No, that's you're valid for that.
Yeah, that's my answer.
I think. Sorry, I'm just looking at what I got.
Wait.
Okay. She's also very popular, but from the ones that I have read, they all feel the same to me. And so therefore, I am going to say Emily Henry.
Okay. I can see it.
And also, I feel like her and Abby Jimenez, their books feel the same too. Like they feel like you know how like when Cassie was talking about how like she was like reading Powerless and Lightlark at the same time.
Yeah,
Like,
and they mesh.
like
Yeah.
that's how I feel sometimes. Like I was reading an Abby Jimenez book and I forgot it was Abby Jimenez and I thought it was Emily Henry, and so I told somebody it was Emily Henry.
Mm.
They were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
what are you reading?" And I literally said by Abby Jimenez.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember what it was, but yeah, I don't know. But Emily Henry, like her books are very consistently the same.
Wait, what?
That's not a bad thing, I don't think.
No.
I think when you know how to write something, like
Right.
you stick with
And
it.
you know something that sells.
Yeah, and you know that it sells, so like why not continue on that path? But I don't
Right.
know, sometimes like that's what I'm loving about Elle Kennedy venturing off into this like thriller genre.
Yeah.
So yeah. But no, mine would be Emily Henry.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a little closing segment for today, and it's gonna be what's on our to be watched list, to be read list, or just to be done, basically.
Okay.
So for
Okay.
my TV or movies, it would be Voicemails to Isabella.
Oh, I've heard that's really good.
Yeah, I'm seeing
I wanna
edits
watch that
of
too.
it. And then
Yeah.
books, I gotta finish my book, which is Play for the Cameras by Maggie Quinn.
Mm.
Megan?
Huh?
Megan Quinn?
Megan Quinn? Is it Megan Quinn?
Yes.
What did I say, Maggie?
Yeah.
Maggie.
Megan Quinn. And
I love that book.
yeah.
That book is really good.
Yeah.
I love Megan Quinn. I'll read anything Megan
Yeah,
Quinn.
she's really good. And then
And I love that her and Elle Kennedy are besties.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And then was it movies? I'm probably excited for Supergirl and Spider-Man for this month.
Supergirl comes out this week.
I know. I may go.
Yes.
Go on a date with myself.
Yeah,
My
I can't hear it.
my to be watched TV show would be Spider Noir. I haven't watched that yet.
The hell is that? Sorry.
It's it has Nicolas Cage in it, and it's on Prime, but they have it in color and then like black and white.
Okay.
So you can watch it either way, and I've heard that you should watch it in black and white. And I just haven't had the time to sit down and watch it, so I want to watch that. And then a movie, I have like 3 that just recently came out that I really want to watch. One is Masters of the Universe. I really, really want to watch that.
So good.
I want to watch Michael. I haven't watched that yet. And then Scary Movie 6. I want to watch that just for a good comedy.
Okay.
And then my to be read, I'm currently reading the Twisted series. I'm on Twisted Games. But after I finish the series, I think I want to read... Actually, wait, no, Lights Out. I want to read Lights Out next. Because I just got that one. I want to read that next.
That one's a good one.
Okay. I'll go next. My to be watched for movies is I'm really excited about The Odyssey.
Yeah, we keep talking about that.
Probably also Sophia's. So that one in Supernatural
Yeah.
is also Sophia's. And I also really wanted to watch sorry, Letters to Isabel or Voicemails from Isabel.
Voicemails. Yeah.
Yeah, I really want to watch that too. Oh, and Your Fault London. I haven't watched that one either.
Oh, that's so good. Be prepared for the ending, though.
Okay.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes is all I'm gonna say.
Okay, preparing. My to be watched TV is I'm currently watching The Walking Dead for the first time, so I want to watch all those versions series.
That's a good series.
There's like so many. So
Yeah.
Netflix has all the collections. So and then there was something else that House of the Dragon.
Oh yeah, that just started.
I'm loving it. Season 3. Woohoo. Let's go. And then for my TBR, I have this little thing called a TBR jar where it's all the books on my shelves that I haven't read put into a jar. So I'm gonna pull out what I'm gonna read next right now.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
Oh my gosh.
Shake your groove thing. Reading.
Oh, I love that one.
Assistant to the Villain. I've actually been wanting to read that one so bad.
It's really good. You'll love Evie.
I've been wanting to read it so bad. So yay!
I have mine too.
Okay, there you guys go. That's my next on my TBR.
My to be watched with shows. Well, I'm currently watching The Witcher, and it's so good. Oh my gosh.
Which season?
Love The Witcher. Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
What season are you on?
3. Wait.
Okay.
3 or 2, I can't remember.
So good.
It really is. And then I think that's it for shows. And then movies, I do want to watch Voicemails for Isabel.
I think that one's pretty unanimous through us.
Letters.
Yeah.
We might need to talk about it.
We might. And then I want to watch Leviticus in the theaters. Everyone says it's like so good, and I just see it. It seems so good. And then obviously Spider-Man. I'm so excited for.
Yeah, same.
Spider-Man. TBR, I'm currently reading the Deception trilogy by Rena Kent. Oh my god. It has put me through the ringer. Like, I'm on the last book, and I don't know how I feel about Adrian. Like, everyone loves him, but I don't know.
Yeah, Rita can't put you through hell.
She does, like, literally.
That's why I'm low-key scared to start any of her books.
Yeah, me too.
Like, it's so good, and her NMCs, like, they're really good. But Adrian, it's so back and forth with him and this girl, Leah, I think is her name. It's giving me anxiety. But yeah, I love it. And then there's this other book that I'm going to read after. I think it's called Illicit Desires.
Ooh.
It's an MM.
I think I've heard about that one.
Yeah, I've heard about that one.
Period.
I haven't read it, but I've heard about it.
Either, but I've heard it, and I've heard it's good, so.
Period.
That is the end of this episode for this week. We're so excited that you guys got to join us and listen to all of our unpopular opinions and hot takes on BookTok and book things. And we can't wait to see you guys next week.
Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Please give us all of your book hot takes in the comments. We'd love to hear them and see them. We know that ours aren't the only ones out there. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. We love you. Bye. You know what? As you said that, though, it dawns on me that we are actually going to be, like, doing this in person. Hold on.